Good afternoon and welcome to another VLRP lesson. This is the penultimate lesson for 2024, or the session for 2024. And today in English, we'll be tackling the synonyms and antonyms. My name is Ntiempanya, and I welcome you all, especially my grade 8 FAL learners. I hope you have a pen and papers ready so that you can be able to scribble some of the important facts that you have learned at the end of the lesson. Right, let's start first with synonyms. What is a synonym? It is a word or a phrase. Remember, not only word, but it can also be a phrase that means exactly or nearly the same as another word or phrase, and most importantly, in the same language. We cannot use a word from another language to qualify it as a synonym in English. It must be from English. For example, the word shut means the same as close. Look at this picture. He's shutting the goose's mouth. Can you see it's not open? It's closed. And then the two doors are being pushed towards each other so that the hallway or the passage is closed. Therefore, shut and close means the same thing. Both are not opened. Let us look at some of the few examples I prepared for you on synonyms. The word happy shows an emotion that is often caused by an event. We can also use the word joyful, which is a more long-lasting state of being satisfied. But being joyful and happy shows that you are satisfied. Look at these two pictures. Look at the smile. Bright white teeth, and joyful. Don't you see the similarities here? Yes, I know you have picked up the similarities here. Look at the girl on the second picture under joyful. She's got a smiley face. And look at the emoji on your left. It also has a smiling face. Therefore, both of them means the same. So the word happy and joyful bring out a smile. Again, sad is a feeling of deep distress caused by loss or disappointment. It can also mean being unhappy, which is a state of not being cheerful or of being not cheerful. You won't be cheerful if you have lost something or you've been disappointed. Therefore, sad and happy means that you are not cheerful. This boy is certainly sad. You can read sadness on his face. Look at this little girl or the lady there. She is unhappy. We cannot say that she's cheerful. Look at her sitting posture. The crouching position means that she's not cheerful. She does not want to get involved in anything. Therefore, sad and happy or an unhappy shows state of not being cheerful. Another example, fast. Moving or capable of moving at high speed. And quick. Moving fast or doing something in a short time. The bullet train moves fast across the landscape. Can you see? The movement, it shows that it is running at high speed, it is fast. Now, this burger is not so big. Therefore, you can quickly munch on it and finish it in a record time. Therefore, quick and fast means that you are doing things or the movement is at high speed. Or it takes a short time for a train to move across the landscape, while it doesn't take a long time for you to finish this sumptuous burger. Another example, big, something that is large or great in dimensions. And huge, something that is extremely large and enormous. Look at that pineapple. It is big. Look at the dimension. And this horse, it reminds me of Boxer in Animal Farm. It is a huge horse. It has got an enormous size. Both of them, that means that the sizes are extremely large. Look at that pineapple in comparison to the man standing next, closer to it. The man is dwarfed by this pineapple. Look at this little girl. She's like a drop in the ocean as she mounts this enormous beast. Therefore, big and huge means extremely large. Now, let's quickly look at antonyms. While synonyms are the words or phrases that means exactly the same, antonym is the opposite of that. Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. You can think of antonyms as opposites. They oppose one another or each other. For example, an antonym or an opposing word for day is night. We have a day, it's bright, and then we have a night, which is a bit dark. Can you see the difference now? While with synonyms, they look similar, here there is a contrast. We have a day and a night. The day is a bit lighter or clearer. The sky is clear. Here, the sky is dark. And look, we have a sun here. There we have a moon and the stars. So they are opposing each other. The second example, we have big, which is something that is large or great in dimension. Remember the horse in synonym? This horse is big, it's enormous. But the opposite of that is small. Something of a size that is less than normal or usual. If you look at this in relation, this is a relative size, in relation to the normal horse. The horse on your left, this horse is too big to be normal, while the horse on your right side of the screen is small, is a pony. In relation to what? To a normal horse. Another example is happy, an emotion that is caused by an event. And third, feeling or showing sorrow. Another emoji, I use the same emoji for happy. But now, look at the contrast. This one is sad. Look at the shape of the mouth. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyebrows. Everything here is sorrowful. The feeling is sorrowful. But on your left, with the emoji there, you've got a big smile and showing white teeth. And everything there is as exciting as the picture itself. Can you see the difference now? You have happiness and sorrow. Then we have fast again and slow, which is a moving or operating only at a slow speed, not quick or fast. This rabbit is fast, but our little tortoise is slowly making its way towards the rabbit. Now the question is, will this tortoise be able to catch up with the rabbit? We don't know. They do know. But the rabbit is fast while our tortoise is slow. Then we have near, which is at or to a short distance away, and far, which is at or to or by a great distance. Look at these little two children. A boy in relation to what? To the tree. Whenever you look at this picture, remember, it is a relative distance. Ne? It's relative to the what? To the tree. The girl on your left, with the hand raised up, is nearer to the tree, meaning that she's a short distance away from the tree. What will be the opposite of that? The boy. The boy is at a great distance from the tree or from the girl. Therefore, he is standing far away from the tree. That is relative distance. Right. These are my party shot. As I've already indicated, today's lesson marks the last for me for 2024. And I therefore would like to thank Mr. Paul Potritri and his staff for making this program possible. To my fellow presenters for keeping the slides moving, and all teachers and learners for logging in every day. I wish all of you a successful year and prosperous festive season. I want to thank you and thank you all who made this program possible. Those that I never mentioned on my comment, I thank you all. And as usual, we have our lesson quiz. You can either click on the link or scan the QR code with your phone. Then both of them will take you to our lesson quiz. Until we meet again next day, goodbye and thank you.